Detective animals solve the circus mystery. Long ago, in a lively town surrounded by green hills and colorful meadows, a grand traveling circus arrived. The circus was famous for its dazzling lights, thrilling performances, and incredible animals that amazed audiences wherever it went. Children and adults from nearby villages rushed to see the show. The huge striped tent stood proudly in the middle of a wide field, glowing with lanterns and laughter. But hidden behind all the excitement, something mysterious was about to happen. Inside the circus lived several intelligent animals who were not only performers, but also secret detectives. The leader of this unusual detective team was Leo the lion. Leo was strong, brave, and wise. Although he performed as the king of the jungle during the circus shows, he was also known for solving difficult problems. His closest friend was Benny the monkey, who was incredibly clever and curious. Benny could climb anywhere, sneak into tight spaces, and notice tiny clues that others often missed. Then there was Daisy the dog, a loyal and sharp-nosed tracker who could smell even the faintest scent. Daisy was always cheerful and brave, ready to help her friends. Finally, there was Oliver the owl, the quiet thinker of the group. Oliver spent most nights watching the circus grounds from above, observing everything with his sharp eyes. Together, they formed a secret team known as the Detective Animals. One evening, just before the biggest show of the week, something strange happened. The circus ringmaster rushed into the animal area looking worried. "The golden star!" he shouted. "It's gone!" The golden star was the circus's most valuable treasure. It was a shining golden medal given to the circus many years ago for being the best show in the country. The ringmaster always placed it in a glass box inside his wagon, but now the box was empty. The news spread quickly throughout the circus. Performers whispered nervously. The clowns looked confused. Even the elephants seemed worried. Without the golden star, the circus might lose its reputation. That night, Leo gathered his detective friends. "We must solve this mystery," Leo said seriously. "If we don't find the golden star, the circus may never recover." Benny's eyes sparkled with excitement. "A mystery! I love mysteries!" Oliver flapped his wings slowly. "First, we need clues." Daisy sniffed the ground carefully. "I already smell something strange." The investigation had begun. The first place they searched was the ringmaster's wagon. The glass box was open, but nothing else seemed disturbed. Oliver looked around carefully. "Who came here last night?" The ringmaster explained that many performers passed by the wagon after the evening show. "That means there are many suspects," Leo said thoughtfully. Benny climbed onto the table and inspected the glass box. "Look at this," he said. There was a small piece of red cloth caught on the corner of the box. Leo frowned. "Which performer wears red?" The ringmaster thought for a moment. "The trapeze artist wears red," he said. "But so does the clown." The mystery grew deeper. Next, Daisy followed a faint scent leading away from the wagon. The trail led behind the big circus tent. There, they discovered something interesting. A set of unusual footprints.
A set of unusual footprints. Benny leaned closer. "These footprints aren't human," he said. Oliver nodded. "They belong to a raccoon." Everyone looked surprised. "A raccoon?" Leo asked. Then Benny suddenly remembered something. "Ricky the raccoon," he said. Ricky was a mischievous animal who sometimes wandered near the circus looking for food. But why would he steal the golden star? Daisy wondered. They decided to follow the trail. The footprints led into a pile of wooden crates behind the circus tent. Benny quickly climbed on top of the crates and peered inside. Suddenly, he gasped, "I found it!" Inside one of the crates lay the shining golden star. But beside it sat Ricky the raccoon, looking frightened. Leo stepped forward calmly. "Ricky," he said gently, "why did you take the golden star?" Ricky lowered his head. "I didn't mean to cause trouble," he said quietly. "I thought it was food. It looked like a shiny pie." The detective animals exchanged amused glances. Benny burst out laughing. "You thought a golden medal was pie?" Ricky nodded sheepishly. "I was hungry." Leo smiled kindly. "Next time, ask for food instead of stealing." The animals returned the golden star to the ringmaster. When the ringmaster heard the story, he laughed with relief. "You saved the circus," he said happily. That night, the circus show went on as planned. The audience cheered as the performers dazzled the crowd with their incredible acts. High above the ring, Oliver watched proudly. Benny swung from ropes with excitement. Daisy wagged her tail happily, and Leo stood tall, knowing that the mystery had been solved. From that day forward, whenever something strange happened in the circus, everyone knew exactly who to call. The detective animals, because no mystery was too big for their teamwork, courage, and clever minds. And so the circus continued traveling from town to town, bringing joy, laughter, and sometimes a little mystery waiting to be solved. Moral of the story: teamwork, honesty, and kindness can solve even the most puzzling mysteries.
Thanks for watching Wonder Story World. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories. Sweet dream begin here at Wonder Story World.